Nothing but slow jams coming through the speakers right now. Pandora got you heated right now.
What's up, everybody? This is Slowjams4life back again with another episode of Love and R&B. And today I have a guest who goes by the name of Tierra Lene. What's up? How you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. So I met Tierra Lene through Just Vibing. Was it Just Vibing or Fate? One of those pages.
Yeah.
But we were trying to do this like a interview back in the day and start something. So we did an interview with her, and I think it's still up on YouTube actually. But
It
during
is.
during that interview, I was like, man, I got to bring her back for this because she's great. She has great personality, and just want to tap in with her.
Thank you.
So let me see what I say. Yeah, so basically, I'm just gonna ask you questions, R&B related questions, no pressure, and I just want to tap into your head a little bit, see what kind of music you're into, and yeah, we're gonna have fun. So,
Okay.
we'll start off. Tell us your name, where you from, and then we'll get into the questions.
Okay, so I am Tierra Lene. I'm a singer, songwriter, looking into acting, modeling, and I'm from California. I am 27 years old. And yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, she's a singer. We're gonna get into some of her songs too as well. So for now, if you could just tell us, I like to start off with this question because it kind of gives me an idea of like the kind of music you listen to. But when did you fall in love with R&B?
Oh, I had to be, let me see. I think my mom said I was probably like 3. The first song I started off was like Aretha Franklin, Do Right Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, she listened to a lot of R&B. Like both sides of my family listen to like a lot of good music, a lot of good R&B music. So I would say about probably like around the age of 3 though.
Okay. Okay. Who would you say is your current favorite R&B artist if you had to pick?
Current, um, dead or alive
Like who
or
you vibing to the most? It could be like newer or older. Like who do you find yourself listening to?
um, I listen to like a lot of older people. So like not too old, but like A Marie. I love her
Okay.
right now. Well, I've been loving her. Teacher Moses, I've been loving her. Janae Aiko, I love her. Aaliyah, I love her.
Okay. Okay.
So like Tamia.
Okay. Yeah, those are some good ones. I like those. For some reason, I thought it was gonna go more newer. For some reason, I don't know. I thought you was
Why?
gonna say like Summer Walker, SZA, or something like that.
uh-uh.
But
They're
okay, yeah,
cool, but I don't really like. I listen to like a couple of. I got a couple of these songs downloaded on my phone, but like I revert
okay,
always back to the old, like older people. Yeah,
okay. All
Janae
right,
is probably the newest.
okay. So if you had to pick three albums, they had this thing going around like three albums to get to know me. Like, what would be those three R&B albums that, let's say, that you either played the most or that mean the most to you throughout your life?
Mm, that's a good one. I was nervous because he was asking a good question.
Yeah.
And I'm not good with
Okay.
freaking. I'm not good with albums. I'm good with songs, but I'm not good.
Okay.
So let me see. Um, for sure, Janae Aiko's. I think it was Sold Out.
Okay.
Not is it Selling Out? Was Selling Out or Sold Out was the second one?
I'm not really sure. Let me see. Well, what song was on there? 'Cause I could look it up.
Um, The Pressure. Um,
I think
the
that
the Worst.
that's
Blue Dream.
sold out. Yeah, I think that's sold out.
Okay,
Wait,
so
is
that
it?
album.
Yeah, sold out.
Yeah, that album really got me through when I was
Hmm.
like, it felt like she was like talking to me at that time because a lot of stuff
Hmm.
she was singing about I was going through too. So that album for sure. And then, let me see. I would probably say Alicia Keys because I remember that album. Let me see which it was. The one that has Diaries on it.
Okay, so her first one, song. Wait, is it? I think that song's in my, or is it? Yeah, The
It,
Diary of Alicia Keys. That's her
yeah.
second album.
Okay, so
Okay.
that album for sure, and then her A Marie's album, her first album. I can't remember.
Okay.
And then
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and then I would say Aaliyah. Was it called Care for You? The one with
Her last one, the one after she died.
she's in the she has like a red background,
Okay.
like
Yeah. So it's self-titled, the
yeah,
Lee album.
yeah,
Self-titled.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
would say
Cool.
those. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I love that Amory album.
it's the bomb.
Yeah. People sleep on that album.
They really did. It's like a no skip for me. Yeah.
Yeah. If you know about R&B, I you know about that album, but yeah, that's one of my favorites too. I still got that album. Like the actual CD has so many
Really?
yeah, it has so many scratches on it.
Oh
Like,
my gosh, I wish.
yeah. And at the time I didn't really know it was gonna be like a classic because let me see, I think it came out in what, '02? Let me
Yeah,
see.
2002.
Yeah. So at that time I was graduating high school. So I wasn't necessarily into R&B heavy like that, but I knew I liked that Why Don't We Fall in Love? And I always
Yeah,
thought she was cute. So I was like, I'm gonna buy this album.
yeah,
And then I listened to the album, I'm like, man, it's really good. And it aged really well too, like over time. Like it's so
yeah.
good.
It's definitely a timeless album. Like you, the stuff that she was talking about then, you can still relate to now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do
Yeah.
you go to concerts?
Oh my gosh, I only went to. It's so crazy because I would love to go to like concerts, but I only went to one. Crazy. When I
Really?
was
Which one?
young, it was Bow Wow,
Oh, the
and I
Scream
didn't
show?
have a good experience. Susie came out on stage, like everybody rushed the stage, and like I had got like trampled over, like stuff. So I was like, yeah, it was like
Mm.
really bad. Yeah,
So is that why you haven't been back? You just have that bad taste, or is it you just haven't?
that and I don't like because I don't hang out with a lot of people. Which
Mm,
now I'm not minding going places myself, so I'm probably gonna have to take a trip by myself to a concert.
mm,
But that's one of the reasons why, because I didn't have like nobody to go with really.
mm.
So yeah,
Are you an introvert?
yeah,
Okay. I feel that. Yeah, I'm the same way. But now I'm like kind of introvert turn extrovert because
yeah.
now,
I'm trying to get more open, with people, but it's hard because people are weird. And it's like
yeah.
as soon as you let your guard down, people get weird. So
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I just started going to concerts like last year, like really for the first time. So now I'm enjoying it. I go out and I make it a point to like talk to people. But before I was just like to myself. But
yeah,
now it's just like if somebody's standing next to me, like I'm gonna say something. So like now when I be out, like people like I went to the R&B only the other day. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it was just like they played nothing but R&B. It was pretty cool. And I was just there. Well, I was with my homie, but he was with somebody else. And then people like gravitated towards me. It's a weird feeling because like I was never that kind of person.
yeah,
But I was gonna ask you a question about concerts, but you only been to one, so
yeah.
uh, do you have any?
Have you been to the Lovers and Friends one yet?
Nah, I don't think I'm ready for festivals. That's another ball game. I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, because some festivals have multiple stages,
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. It's too many people. I don't know. Like it's weird. Even though like concerts, it's a lot of people, but festivals, yeah, it's too overwhelming for me. So I
yeah,
don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But they have a nice lineup though. Is that what you think about going to?
yeah. Only because A. Marie's gonna be there. I never seen her perform.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Maybe when is it? Next month?
I
It's
think
next month,
so.
right?
I think so.
What's three R&B songs that you're playing after a breakup that's either gonna make you feel better about yourself or just have you in whatever mood you want to be in?
Let me see. Um, I don't know. The first song that came to mind was Mary J. Blige, "My Life." That was the
Mm.
first one. Um, I don't know why I'm leaning more towards Drake, but that's not R&B. I would say, let me see.
Well, he's
Can
R&B
you
ish. Like he has a lot of,
who do I play? Like, okay, "The Worst" by Janae Aiko. Um, Usher, "Let It Burn."
yeah, I relate to that one.
Uh,
I bring back memories.
or probably Neo, So Sick.
Yeah, nah, I relate to that one too. Oh yeah, those some good ones. Yeah, I have a whole breakup playlist. Do you
Really?
have? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll get like real sad with it. Like,
mm,
yeah, I'm trying to
yeah,
think. Yeah, those are off the top. Those definitely for sure.
okay. Burn. I remember downloading Burn when it first came out. That's out when that song came out, and I used to download music on but they had like an AOL first listen. So I downloaded it, and it had an AOL first listen tag all throughout the song, and I was
Yeah.
annoyed. It was just like, it starts and then it was like AOL first listen. And it was like so annoying. But it was like, before the album dropped. But that song, man, it had me, as they say, in a chokehold. And I wasn't even going through nothing, but I could relate.
It just hit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, if I ever get in a relationship and I'm gonna play this song. So but
Yeah.
those some
Or
good ones.
even Chris Brown. What's the It's Never Right Time to Say Goodbye?
Say goodbye. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a good one, yeah. See,
Yeah.
all these songs I could relate. It's crazy. I could relate to it, but I wasn't necessarily going. I didn't really have many girlfriends, so it was just more so like girls that I like that had me in a friend zone or whatever, and
Yeah.
I was just like, you know, dedicate to y'all. but but yeah, so yeah, I got a playlist. I digress. But
I'm gonna have to hear this playlist. We're
yeah,
gonna have
yeah.
to share a
Yeah,
playlist.
I'm gonna have to share it with y'all on the playlist. It's a
Yeah.
secret playlist right now. I ain't revealed it to the public, but yeah, I definitely got it. Oh, I forgot to give you this disclaimer. I always do this. So my disclaimer is if I ask you a question that you don't want to answer, the code word is Wizzy Wow.
Okay.
So that's like your get out of jail free. If you don't want to answer it, you can just say Wizzy Wow. All
And
right.
how many times you get to say that?
However many times you want.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
Got you.
All right. Name three R&B songs that you think all women love.
Um, Let me see. I don't know because people's take on R&B now is way different. Like,
If you had to bet money, what would you say? Like this is all the money on the line. Three songs that you think, okay, all women love this song.
okay, Jaheim, Anything, Tyrese, How You Gonna Act Like That,
Okay.
and Usher, Lovers and Friends.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised with these picks. I'm surprised. I like those songs. I like them. So
If you don't like those songs, I don't know. Those are
yeah,
some good
yeah.
songs.
All
So
right, for sure. I'm gonna post it on the page and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see
okay.
how they react. Name a song that most people like that you didn't really like.
Um, mm, a song that let me see. I'm not a fan of. Oh, you asking some good questions.
Wizzy Wow. You want to Wizzy Wow this one?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
It's it's definitely gonna be somebody of like Beyonce, one of her songs. I'm trying to think though which one. It's a couple of them, but I'll just say I'm not a fan of This Ain't Texas. So let's just say that because that's the first one that's popping up in my head.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a acquired taste, I would say. Um, that whole album, there was a few songs on there I like. Did you listen to the album? No?
No, I don't listen to her.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. My girl's a big Beyonce fan, so like I can't escape it. Yeah.
See, I
So,
used to like I listened to her first album, Dangerously in Love. I think that was the
yeah.
album. And then
Yeah.
after that, here and there, it was like some couple songs like that one. Let me see. I like the one she did with Nicki, and it was like sporadically, but like her
Mm.
style of music is not
Yeah,
my.
not really R&B.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that first album was my favorite too. I loved that album.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good album.
Let me ask you one more question, then we're gonna get into something else. Okay. If you were making an R&B song and you needed somebody to sing the hook, slash chorus R&B artist, who would you hit up?
I would Avant.
Avant. Ooh, okay. Why'd you pick Avant?
I don't know. I like it. I love his voice. It would
Yeah.
it would either be between Avant and Jaheim or Joe. It would
Okay.
definitely be a male, but out of those three, for sure. Or Donnell Jones too. It's a
Okay.
couple of them,
It
yeah.
was interesting. Like a lot of those people you picked, they don't really have that many songs with them as features. I'm trying to think. Like I know Avant, he doesn't really have that many.
Yeah, I can't think
Jaheim.
of too many of Donnell Jones either.
Yeah, but he's on that Big Pun song so hard. He was on a song with Memphis Bleak. You probably don't even know that song, but yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so now I want to play this game with you. It's called R&B ABCs.
Okay.
All right, so basically we're gonna start from A,
Okay.
and then all I want you to do is give me an R&B artist that starts with that letter, and I want to see how far down the alphabet we can get. You
Okay.
good with that? So if I say A, then you would say somebody like A Marie.
Okay.
Or like whatever artist comes to mind, your favorite artist, whatever. You can be any artist, but it has to be R&B artist. They could be a part of a group, but yeah, let's keep it R&B. So
Has anybody ever got to Z?
no, I've only this is gonna be my fourth time doing it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nobody got that far yet. Okay.
Okay. So let's try
All
it.
right, so you ready? No
Yeah.
pressure. Okay. All right,
Ready.
so A,
Aaliyah,
okay, B,
Bobby Brown,
C,
Cassie,
D.
D'Angelo. Could you just help me with
I
that?
was about to say, if you get this wrong, okay,
You just help me,
okay. E,
okay? Eric Bellinger,
F,
Floetry,
okay. G,
Giveon.
H,
Um, are there even any H's?
there are, there are. But all right, we're gonna end it there. So H, you could have said Horace Brown is one. He's kind of old school, but let me see. Let me type in H. Let me see who we got. Her is one.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! That
But
is just the obvious answer right there. I'm
but
so mad.
yeah, but you know what? It's easier said than done. Like this is very
Oh, I'm mad. We
yeah.
can
Okay, that was
really.
good. You definitely not you're not in last place with
Okay.
this game. So that's good. I would say you might be like second place. I have to go back. But I haven't really posted this on the page yet because once I post it, people are gonna be ready for it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to
yeah, don't post it just yeah, I need a redo.
yeah, so I'm trying to get a lot done before I start posting it. Okay.
That's a good one though.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you for playing that. And so now I want to get into some of your songs. So for those who don't know you, she is an artist, like she said. She puts out music, and I had the pleasure of listening to some of her songs. And let's talk about your most recent song, which is January 1st.
Yes.
So can you just give me like a quick little backstory about like just how that song came about and if it like what it's about, like if it means something, like whatever you want to share about that song.
Okay, yeah. So that song is gonna be on the new project that I'm currently working on, which will be out next month. Um, that was one of the first songs that I wrote for the project, and it was kind of like coming out of a space where I had finally like released and let go of all like I guess like toxic people energy around me. It was kind of like a rebirth of myself. That was how I felt when I was writing it. So I just wanted to make a song that I felt would be timeless that people can go back and listen to. Like it's the first of the year where everybody, you know, they're doing their vision boards. They are setting the tone for the whole entire year. And I knew that this year I was going to make it my business for this year to be my year. Like we say that every year, but really I've been like really doing that this year with pouring into myself and doing all that. So that's pretty much where that song came about. It was just that was the energy I'm in right now. So I just wanted to put that type of energy out there in the music. And also in the new songs that are coming out too.
Okay. Did you title it January 1st for like that specific reason? Because like, okay, it's a fresh start.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is the beginning of the year. Like we finna get to it.
Okay, yeah. When I saw you doing that, I was like, damn, that's dope. But then I did wonder, I don't know if you did this specifically or I'm like, damn, why didn't she put this out on January 1st?
That's what people
Yeah.
said. A
Yeah,
lot of people asked me that question. That was not by choice. It was supposed to be out January 1st, but of course,
I
life
figured.
things start getting in the way, and I start having, which it'll be on my YouTube channel more about it. During during like the process of making this project, it's been like a lot of like spiritual warfare stuff that I started dealing with. Like when I finally said like, okay, I'm about to do this. So when I started working on that song and the rest of them, I started going through like crazy stuff. My car started breaking down and I had lost my job. It was just like going like hectic.
Mhm.
So I was really trying to make sure I stay focused in the good energy because I didn't want to record while I was feeling all of those different feelings that I was going through. But at the same time, I didn't want to rush it, so I was like, okay, maybe it's not meant for me to put it out on the first. I was just trusting
Yeah,
God's timing. That was my initial thing that I wanted to do, but He had other plans for me, so I just went with
yeah.
it. Yeah.
It don't make a difference, honestly. I was just, just
Yeah,
I wanted to ask
that would
you
have
about
been
that.
that would have been dope though.
Yeah.
January 1st, that was the goal.
Yeah. I think, yeah, everything happens for a reason though.
Yeah,
Because like hearing you say like about you losing your job, I lost my job too last year. And like I'm still going through it. I'm still like trying to get above water and it's tough because I'm the type of person like when shit is going bad, like I kind of like shut down. Like I don't
same,
want to do
same
shit.
here.
Yeah. Like I don't want to like I was started to go to the gym and then when the money problem, I'm like, nah, I can't. Like I can't like work out. Like I'm thinking about like how I'm gonna get this bread and stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah, so I say all that to say I don't know what you're going through, but hopefully, things are getting better for you and it's only temporary. Like we go through these ups and downs, everybody goes through it. And I think it makes us stronger in the end. So
yeah. Now that I'm towards the end of the project, like I got two more songs to record. I already did the album cover and everything. You know, a lot of people they be like, they think they see the easy part of it, like the photo shoots, the pictures, and this, that, and the third. Like I was trying to vlog this whole process, but I couldn't even like think to pick up a camera like in the midst of me crying
yeah,
I lost my job.
yeah,
Like cause I was just like it just felt like as I'm going up stuff was coming down. So I'm like, what the hell is going on, you know? But I
yeah,
did want to show that part because I think that's important. Like a lot of people think it's just easy and it's they see all the extra stuff, but like being an independent artist is hard. Like
yeah,
especially like everything is coming out of pocket. Me and my mom, like my mom helps me with everything. We put like damn near everything into my music career right now. So the money that I do have left over, I just do it to like I use it to get like my nails done or pay my bills or whatever like that. But the rest of it goes into my music. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
um, yeah, just staying focused on the bigger picture and what you're trying to do, and that's been like basically my mindset. Like my patience has been so thin with people. Like I cut people off for like it's not small to me, maybe small to somebody else, but like principle, like you
yeah,
know, or just if you're not trying to do anything with yourself or you steady, like I don't have time. I don't want to hear any negativity. I don't want to hear no drama. I don't want to hear about just none of it. I'll just cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off. You know. If
Yeah.
we this relationship is one sided, all those different types of things. So that's helped me a lot in the process of making this new music because I finally feel like um, I found my sound. And a lot of the other stuff that I put out, I love still, but I was still kind of like unsure of it. But
Mm.
now this project is like I'm sure. So now I know what lane I'm going in. So now I could like start playing with other stuff because I don't want to just stay in one lane, but I want to have my own lane where people be like, "Oh yeah, that's Tierra Lene," you know?
Yeah, yeah, dope. And is there like a certain song on a project that's your favorite that you would say?
Yes, one of it's called Safe Place.
Okay. Can you talk
Yeah.
about that one?
So basically, it's about So I could tell the title of the album now because it's about to be done. So the title of the album is called The Heart Chakra, and I love love. So that's basically what the album is like based around. It's kind of like telling a story of different love situations. So, but Safe Place is somebody coming into your life, or like you being with somebody, and you know you be in relationships and you don't feel comfortable, or they make you feel insecure, and then like it's like you can't talk to them about certain things, and then when you bring it up to them about your uncomfortability, they try to like make it seem like you're starting an argument, all those different types of things. So this song is basically like thanking that person. Like it's still like I'm in my healing, but you're creating that space for me to be able to be soft, for me to be able to just be vulnerable, like you know.
Yeah, yeah, nah, that's a good song. I I think I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Either you can relate to it on one end, like, or you're dealing with somebody that's in that space.
Yeah,
And
so
I think,
go
oh, I
ahead.
was just gonna say, like my girl, she has a lot of trauma that she's dealing with and she's working on. So, and I'm very calm. I'm very understanding, but it took me a while to get here. Like I wasn't always this way. Like I had to do a lot of working on myself. So she's able to like open up to me with certain things that she wasn't able to, open up to other guys in the past. So
Yeah.
yeah, I can't wait to hear that song.
Yeah, it's really dope. So the whole point of this project is it's for men and women, but I want everybody to feel like either if you're going through that situation right now and you can relate to it, or if that's something that you want, and like kind of like a manifesting thing, you know. I pretty much spoke life in the whole entire project. So I'm really excited for everybody to hear. And that's why I started really thinking that I was going through a spiritual warfare because I'm like, these demons don't want me to get this good energy out. But I'm getting
Man,
this project out. So,
yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely coming out. And like I said, we locked in. And I told you this when we had that interview a while back. And it took me a while to reach back out to you because, like I said, I was going through my own stuff. But I definitely
Yeah.
like your energy. And I like the fact that you're proactive. Like you out here doing it independently. And I love just reaching out in any way I can to help people out, especially when they're independent because it's tough out here. So whenever you drop it, if you need me to post it, whatever, you can always hit me up, and I
I
got
will definitely be reaching out.
you. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So now I want to get into this is the this or that round.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you two. I'm gonna give you two options, and you just let me know which one you prefer the best. And I may ask you to elaborate on some, but at the end of the day, it's just your personal preference. The first question I want to ask: Beyonce's debut album, which is the R&B album, pretty much Dangerously in Love, or A Marie, All I Have. Which album?
Avery.
A Marie, I figured he was going there. But yeah, A Marie. Okay.
Yeah.
Trey Songs or she's already shaking her head. Or Tank. Who do you like best?
Trey Songs.
Trey Songs? Okay.
Yeah, I listen to more of Trey Songs than Tank. They both are amazing artists, but that's just who I listen to more. Is Trey Songs.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Tamia or Faith Evans?
Tamia.
Tamia? Why Tamia?
I grew up on Tamia.
Tamia. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's who. Yeah, I heard Faith. I mean, they played Faith too. I remember, but Tamia hard heavy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. All right, last one. I'll ask you, Maya or Sierra?
Mm, dang. Um, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah.
What was the deciding factor on that one?
Because I was trying to think. I remember Maya's like first album. I don't know if it was her first album. That one. What's it? That what you come through when you can't say no and I'm really about to show. Is that her on her
Yeah.
first album?
No, I think that was her second album. That was Mood Ring.
Okay, so I remember that album. I don't remember. I know she has some dope songs, some dope
Yeah,
singles,
yeah,
like "Whoa" and stuff like that. But as a like a body of work, I listen to Sierra more. So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, when I put that question together, I was thinking like what I would pick, and it is close, but I think I will go Sierra too
yeah,
because I love Sierra's first album. Like that album to me is like a no skip album.
it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And Maya, she got some good songs, but I don't know if I necessarily like a whole Maya album in whole. So
it's
yeah.
like it's like sporadically, like like
Hmm.
a couple songs, like some singles and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like a full body of work. It would be Sierra for
Yeah.
me.
And
Yeah.
then I mean, Sierra got Promise, she got Body Party, she got a lot of bangers. And those are just yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she got some hits.
Yeah, so that's all I got for you today. So that was
Oh,
yeah, so it was fast and painless. And before I go, I want to give you the opportunity to, promote, share whatever you want to promote, and then we'll sign off after that. So now
okay.
the floor is yours.
Okay. So, I have, as I said, a project coming out, the heart chakra. So please be on the lookout for that. My Instagram is Tierra Lene, TerraLenae. You can also find me on my YouTube channel where you can get a little closer and personal um, into my life versus on Instagram, and that's the same thing, Tierra, but it's spelled correctly with the apostrophe. So T'_ERALENAE, and yeah, just stay tuned. I have some other projects that are supposed to be coming out soon. I just got a placement on a movie, so I will
Congrats.
be posting
Congrats.
that soon. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be posting that soon. And if you guys watch Tubi, y'all be hearing me.
Yeah, that's dope.
But
Congrats.
yeah,
Congrats on that. Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
big. That's
Yeah,
big.
I'm excited about it. It's not a song that's out. They had me like write fresh, like a fresh new track. So it's a whole different vibe from what I'm used to writing, but it's a really dope song, and the movie's gonna be dope too. So just go follow me, and you guys will see all that. All that will be posted soon. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dope. Yeah, like I said, she's dope. And what I like about her more so is like her personality. And she's very down to earth. And you don't really see that a lot with upcoming artists. Like some of them, you'd be surprised. Some of them be like kind of stuck up and act like they made it already. So
Really?
yeah, there's a few. And I'm
You
just
like
not the
I
person.
can name no names.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the type that I won't call them out, but yeah, I haven't posted them on my page anymore.
I always tell like upcoming artists or anybody trying to get in the business of entrepreneurship. It doesn't matter like if that person has one page, one following, one person, two people, like that's one extra person that's supporting you. So never like I don't turn down like,
Yeah.
just because they don't have their following is not that big or whatever the case may be that for some reason people wouldn't want to deal with certain
Mhm.
page. But this page be popping, so I don't know
Yeah.
why
Thank
they
you.
I be
Yeah.
seeing it. I see
Yeah.
celebrities they comment and be giving like thanks to the posting like their music and stuff. I be seeing it. So
Yeah.
I don't know why they
Yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is.
whatever. Yeah, they
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I got two podcast requests this week. and
Yeah.
they're smaller than me, but I never be like, oh, nah, I'm too good. Like I'd be like, yeah, we can work, because
Yeah.
you never know.
Never
So
know. Yeah, you never
yeah.
know.
So with that being said, I am gonna sign off, and before I sign off, I need you to sign off, giving me the Wizzy Wow. So say Wizzy Wow however you want to say it. I'm gonna say it first, and then you're gonna sign off saying
Okay.
your Wizzy Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is Slow Dance for Life. This has been another episode of Love and R&B. Signing off, Wizzy Wow.
Wizzy, wow.
Wizzy Wow. All right. Look, when Wizzy Wow takes off, hey, I didn't create Wizzy Wow, but I'm the one that's on the forefront. So I need people to know that.
Period.